with up to 30% off your favorites like Carol Brody, Victoria Wick, Michael Anthony, Absolute, Sevilla Silver, and more. That's a lot of sparkle, Adam. We've also got jewelry storage and cleansers on hand to keep it all looking great.
There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
You're overwhelmed, you're stressed. What's coming is freedom. And I want you to know you are seen today. Where you've been has nothing to do with where you are now. If you make new choices in this moment, in this day, your whole life can change. Say yes! Say yes!
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
G'day everyone, welcome back to HSN. My name is Jeff Cowan and this hour has been dedicated to the Teeter Inversion Table. It's been here 19 years. In 2017, Roger Teeter, who's here beside me, we were celebrating 19 years here at HSN. Now, there are over 3 million users of this amazing device since Roger's been bringing it to the airwaves. However, just 1 week ago, Roger and the Teeter team got, I guess, confirmation of what they always knew, of what the millions of people who've been using it always knew. FDA approval. This is huge. This is absolutely huge, and so much so that we've cleared the schedule this weekend for Roger and Teeter. Seriously, 1 week ago, the 31st of December. Look at this, indication for use. Now, we cannot say this unless FDA's allowed it. It's a Class 1 medical device. Back pain, herniated discs, degenerative disc disease, spinal stenosis, facet syndrome, muscle spasm. Not only did they get this amazing news, but Roger insisted, once we cleared the schedule and made sure that we could make enough room. Now, there's approximately around, I believe, about 4 to 6 shows scheduled. I don't see it going the full weekend. There is no way. Because not only after 19 years here at HSN, with the thousands and tens of thousands of units sold from us here at HSN, have we've ever been able to share with you this story. Get ready for this. This Teeter is the top of the line. This is the best of the best. And right now, if you go ahead online and do your own search, you'll see for yourself that we beat everybody by close to $150. $299. It is on the EP970. Do it. Teeter, EP970. Search it right now. You'll see for yourself. But this man right here, who's inverted in front of me, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy
and
New
a
Year.
Happy New Year it is. You know, what an awesome gift to get, you know, the last day of the year, December 30th, day before New Year's Eve. You know, and, you know, this is our 19th anniversary. And we are the longest running single product.
That's right.
In HSN history.
That's right.
The longest running in all categories. That's actually the proof FDA should have looked at, because you would have thrown us out of here if it didn't do what we said years ago.
That's a story. Now, sincerely, congratulations, Roger. Because as I said, I mean, you know, You've known about this. I mean, you've been sending off the FDA for years now, all the findings, all the studies, all the information that's been out there. We've been very limited as to what we can say here. But you know what? I would love to hear from the viewers. I want to hear from you. If you know, if we're preaching to the choir right now, you know the extraordinary capabilities of this device in front of us. We'd love to hear from you through the show, so you can speak to Roger yourself.
Yeah, that's it. And you know, inversion is the only way to practically fight back against the harmful compression of gravity. And you know what gravity's doing to you. You can't live on this planet and not know it. It's pulling everything south. You know, well, inversion is a way to put those drooping, sagging parts back where they belong and help to decompress the disc, take the pressure off, give that temporary relief of back pain and stress, and improving, you know, blood flow to the upper body, and just stretching and relaxing, improving flexibility, correcting posture. Poor posture is unattractive.
Right.
Put your head back on top of your shoulders, look better in your clothes. You know, a 5-year warranty on everything. And Teeter is the only brand that is FDA cleared.
Wow.
You know, you got to celebrate that. Yeah, what you just saw on the inversion, that's decompression. This last part, you know, that's not for everybody in the family. That's if you want to build core muscles, if you want to sculpt those glutes, strengthen the hamstrings with those inverted squats. But did you see how the spine lengthened? We're going to show this later on, because you actually elongate 1 to 2 inches, and all those joints opening up. If you got a sore joint, you know, a herniated disc. I can say these things now. I can say it now. A degenerate disc disease, what have you. That means, you know, you could have pinch problems, you could have sore problems. Take the pressure off. Reduced pressure means less pain. How sensible is that?
I've got to make sure it's so clear. I know you're seeing it on the screen right now, and you can read it with your own 2 eyes. But you have no idea, you know, literally the blood, the sweat, and the tears that this man, the family, with this extraordinary device, knowing how amazing it was over the past, 35 years you've been in the Teeter business, right? I mean, you've been here 19 years.
They'd be 36 years
36
now.
years.
Right.
And finally, you can scream it from the rooftops.
That story goes back further than that. You know, a lot of people think I invented it. No, invented by Hippocrates, 400 BC. He figured out the Greeks had back pain. You know why? Right. Same reason you do. Same reason you do. Too much sitting, weak muscles, and stress. He made a machine to clamp the Greeks by their ankles, hang them upside down, 400 BC. Google Hippocrates and inversion, and you'll see the machine he did. And then you'll really appreciate the 100-odd upgrades we put into this one, you know.
And so this is top of the line when it comes to all the Teeter options that we've had here at HSN, and they've got massive customer reviews right now. In fact, on one of them there's over 500 reviews. This is the top of the line. This is the Rolls Royce. This is the best of the best, with a bunch of improvements and bonuses that Roger insisted. Not only that, but we are matching Colleen's Host Pick best price ever at $300. That is for this weekend only, right?
And in fact, it will not be on .com. If you're thinking, well, it'll be on .com for another couple days, no. When this series of shows is over, this offer is gone. We have rallied everything to give you the absolute best deal. And I know there's viewers out there who have seen multiple shows, because some of you have called in and said, I've been looking at those shows and thinking about it for years. I finally bought one. I can't believe why I didn't do that earlier. I've got to change life. You know, and well, let's hear a testimony from Dr. Steedman, and then I'm going to run you through the features on this table. Again, this table is $449. Do your homework. Get on and Google EP970. EP970. You'll find out that this deal beats anything, any place in the world. And if you've been thinking about buying it, today needs to be that day.
Watch this.
I have bouts of lower back pain in the decade or so since I've started using the Teeter on a daily basis. It's been very helpful. And I'm just grateful for the amount of time involved and for the cost of the device. It's a no-brainer. It's priceless. I'm an orthopedic surgeon specializing in the treatment of bone and joint disorders. The shock-absorbing function of the discs is important in the overall function of the spine. The spine is a very complex structure. I would recommend the Teeter to a broad spectrum of people Regular use of the teeter inversion table takes temporary stress off of the intervertebral discs by creating traction and negative pressure, and gives them the opportunity to rehydrate. Teeter can also be used to strengthen one's core with inverted crunches. Using the teeter a few to several minutes every day or every other day can help temporary relief of lower back pain.
There we are. You know, we want to hear from you as well. I mean, it's wonderful to get these endorsements, not only from the FDA now, but obviously from doctors and professionals in the business. But we want to hear from you. 19 years this year, HSN is celebrating this wonderful partnership with Roger and the Teeter Inversion Table. This is the best of the best right now. Best price, best offer, FDA approved. It is huge. That happened on the 31st of December. Now, Rog, this is where, when we talk about the best of the best, tell us some of the improvements that we're getting with this one.
Okay, well, first of all, this shows it in the storage position, just the way you'd put it behind a couch or in a closet, springs into action in like two seconds. This is how you adjust it. Your height in inches and centimeters is right on this triple chrome-plated main shaft. And I'm gonna run just through some of the features, you know. Some of these, I'm gonna point out the ones that are unique to this particular offer.
Great.
But starting out, we have the Comfort Dial foot platform. This is for big shoes, small shoes. How easy is that?
Got it.
And you know, did you see how squishy soft these are?
I know, comfortable.
Yeah, and these clamps are third generation to get them as soft as we wanted. We have the Comfort Track bed design. And you see all these slots that are all around the bed, these acupressure nodes, which are included. That's a $20 item included, and there's 8 of them, 4 of each of 4 sizes, and they're different heights. And the idea is, you know, when you have that knot in your back, maybe you walked the dog and you got jerked, and the next day you got a knot right in your shoulder blade. I know, because I experienced that. And you just wish somebody could put their thumb on that and push on it. These are your thumbs. You know, put them in the right position, and as you oscillate, as you actually rock back and forth, your body will actually rub back and forth over the nodes. Lumbar bridge. You see all these slots. You can put that in any number of these positions to get the right height and location. This controls the curvature in your lumbar while you're in partial inversion. Also takes some weight. It makes the total bed more comfortable. This is high-tech plastic. You can wipe it down. It will not stain, ladies. It's clean. 5-year warranty. Did you hear that? You know, talking about things that are unique. We're the only table that has even remotely close to 5 years. 5-year warranty on every component, not the lumbar bridge and the nodes, but the soft foot clamps, the A-frame, the handles, every other part of the table, the bed, everything, full 5-year warranty. Okay, these oversized handles. These are a $70 upgrade. But all of these things I've told you so far have been part of the 860, which we've been selling for several years. So why is this table so much better? Look at this, man, this long handle. This is actually designed for clinical use. Did you see how that is? I just push that, click, 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 click,
and then
click.
loosen it, all you do is push
and
the
you
button.
push the button.
Great.
And open it up. That is a $100 upgrade over the 860. These traction handles, we've been offering those as upsells on HSN for a long time. That's a $27 upgrade. Those are included in this particular package. You basically have all of the upgrades, and you have it in a medically cleared device.
I mean,
I just love this.
Don't you love that?
It's so exciting.
You've been freed. You've been let loose of the shackles.
You know, we actually had an FDA clearance 25 years ago. I mean, we started by going to them, but we couldn't, that clearance was so nominal, we really couldn't say much of anything. Well, over the last 25 years, we've submitted so many studies. We've got books, 2 books this thick. I may bring them on the show next time just to prove it to you. And we've submitted to FDA over the years and the studies and what have you. And to have it happen on the 19th anniversary at HSN, what a present for you. Because for you who have been watching this show and have not been able to make this, and maybe you've said, you know, where's the medical community on this? You know now.
There it is.
FDA cleared. And, you know, for herniated discs, I mean, that's huge. Spinal stenosis, sciatica, back pain, degenerate disc disease, and 5 or 6 other things. I got to read these. I'm sorry. I know you got to hear this.
You read it and you enjoy reading it.
Teeter is indicated for use: herniated disc, decompression disc disease, spinal stenosis, facet syndrome, muscle spasm, and then back pain, sciatica, spinal degenerative joint disease, spinal curvature due to tight muscles, and muscle tension.
And muscle tension.
What's missing? Look, I want you to think about this. Every one of those is, virtually every one is caused by the interaction of gravity on your skeleton.
Right.
All right, so that is the constant that we're all facing. I'm 175 pounds. I got 175 pounds pushing in one direction. My body is 70% water. I'm a column of clay. What do you think's going to happen? But then you throw in your lifestyle. Lifestyle, too much sitting, weak muscles, and stress, and that is what combines to give you back pain by any one of these different mechanical problems. Because this is inversion table's a mechanical fix. Those are basically mechanical problems. And you know, I want you to look at this study. Dr. Nackhamson did this and go. That bright light is the location of a surgically implanted pressure sensor. And that pressure reading is in the upper right-hand corner of kind of a baseline of 100%. Obviously, everybody in the study, and there were many, had different individual pressure readings, but their baseline 100%. Bend over, it doubles. But you know that. You've been taught. You got to be careful.
It doubles.
Bending over. Did you know that?
Just
good
sitting
posture,
alone.
50% higher load than standing.
That's extraordinary.
There it is. There's your problem. 250% load. You've taken the load off your muscles and you dumped it on your back. And you don't have the nerves to tell you that you got a problem. That last 25%, it goes to bed with you. It's not caused by gravity. It's caused by the construction of the spine. Hundreds of ligaments, 140 muscles in 4 layers. They hold the spine in compression like a lot of rubber bands. The only way to overcome those rubber bands and get that decompression, that elongation, that taking the pressure off the sore joint, the natural realignment, the rehydration, all of the benefits that you get from inversion is to pull traction equal to about 60% of your body weight. And you know, maybe you got one joint that's a problem. Well, the fact is, when you invert, every single weight-bearing joint in your body gets benefited because, listen to this, very important, every joint is being decompressed by exactly the same weight that it has to carry.
Wow.
The small joints in your neck, all they got to do is carry your head. Well,
Right.
when you're upside down, your head's just the right weight to decompress them. The lumbar, 60% of your body weight is carried by your lumbar. And so when you're inverted, you have 60% of your body weight. Ankles, 95%. So ankles, knees, hips, all the joints of the back, you know, and then putting your head back on your shoulders, all kinds of bonuses, you know. Besides that, improved flexibility, a big deal when you get to be my age. Keep it up with those grandkids.
Can I go on that about the big deal? The news that Roger received only happened on the 31st of December, right?
30th, actually.
30th, okay? The 30th,
Yeah.
2016. This is the biggest news that we could share with you. It is huge, FDA cleared. But not only did we clear the schedule, literally clear the schedule for this weekend, there are scheduled to be approximately 4 to 6 shows. Approximately, I say that because we've got the quantities in here and they are selling out fast. Last night, the first Friday show with Amy and Adam absolutely flew off the shelf, no doubt. If you're sitting at home right now and you do suffer from these back ailments that we've spoken about before, every step that you take, every breath that you take, every waking moment, every sleeping moment, maybe that's the reason why you woke early this morning. You've tried this, you've tried that, you've medicated, you've gone off. Now, we don't know your specific ailment that you're dealing with your back, but I want to remind you again, as of the 30th of December 2016, this became an FDA-cleared medical device. I'm going to show you on the screen. For those of you, look at this, back pain, just straight off the back pain, sciatica, spinal degeneration joint disease, spinal curvature due to tight muscle, muscle tension. All of us deal in some way, shape or form, herniated disc, degenerated disc disease, spinal stenosis, facet syndrome, muscle spasm. Now, not only did we clear the schedule, but Roger and the team made sure that we were going to give you the best possible opportunity. $75 is your flex pay, $74.99. What would you pay to be relieved, have that temporary relief of those. Now you've got the chance to be able to do it.
Look, it changed my life. The reason I'm doing this at 78 is because it changed my life, and I believe it'll change yours. I wrecked my back 40 years ago. When I say wrecked, I mean on worst days I couldn't get out of bed. I had to crawl hands and knees into the shower to get hot water in my back just to be able to stand up. I tried everything to get relief. That problem went on for 5 years. Nothing really worked until I was introduced to inversion. The benefit that I got, the relief I got, was temporary, but it lasted longer, and it was more effective than anything else I'd tried in those 5 years. And by doing it on a regular basis, I've been virtually pain-free for the last 35 years. And it's the reason my wife and I started this business in our garage in 1981. But the best part, it's fun and easy. Okay,
Right.
You adjust it. All right, once again, this is how you adjust it. You put it to your height.
So what height do we go through? Something like 4'4" to 6 foot?
4'8" to 6'6".
There you go.
And you've got your height in inches and centimeters. So the last number you see here would be your height. So step in, clamp your ankle. Look at that long. Isn't this awesome? I mean, just one finger, click, 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 click. I'm locked.
You're
just
locked
like
in.
that.
Great.
Now the idea is to balance it so this pivot point is right at your center of mass, and then you and the table become a teeter-totter.
Got it.
Named after me. But when you lean back, you know, teeter is the only table that has this precision control. I mean, I can oscillate. I'm moving this table with the weight of one arm. Now, some of you say, oh, that is kind of tippy. I don't know if that's so sensitive. Well, that's what these oversized handles are for. Actually, you'll get rid of the get used to the sensitivity, and you'll be able to control it and stop it at any angle you want. But with the handles, you can walk yourself back. You know, you don't have to use your arm weight to throw it, so you can have more control. Now, the benefits, you know, how long, how far? Actually, even at this shallow angle, there's great stress relief, which is the number 2 reason why people buy it by survey. Stress relief. You're getting some decompression. You're getting some extra blood to the upper body. That's great for everything up there. It's a bonus for everything up in your head. And, you know, it's helping to decompress, to correct posture, give you temporary improvement in posture, improvement in flexibility. You got to invert if the grandkids are coming over. Maybe it's your kids, but for me, it's grandkids. You know, what I want you to do is work up to this angle and take your time. But you'll know you're there because your hands fall right in this grip, and that allows you to stretch and push and pull, and it just feels so good to be able to do that. And this is kind of the magic angle in the sense that you really don't have to go beyond this, though generally speaking, the more the angle, the more the benefits. But one very, 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 very important condition: do not ever go to an angle where you're not totally relaxed.
There you go.
If you're not totally relaxed, back up, get used to it. Your body will adjust once it gets used to inversion. Full inversion, you don't need to go here, but believe it or not, 50% of you do, because there are extra benefits. You've got some extra flexibility, and you know this. To be able to move around when you've got this new elongated body, and you will be 1 to 2 inches longer. I mean, you know, I wish it was a way to reduce waistline. It's not. But when you're upside down, my waist is 4.5 inches smaller because I'm elongated, and as I elongate, I neck down at the waistline. So that's the proof that you really are longer. The traction handles. You can push on these handles and get additional decompression if you want, or you can actually, if you're in the inverted lock position, and there's a DVD explains, there's multiple ways to get out of the inverted lock position, but with the traction handles, which you're getting a $27 upgrade, simply included, you just push on the traction handles and you get a push button release out of the inverted lock position. You can also use the traction handles to kind of motor the table. In a sense, I push on these, I elongate my body, I become top heavy, I let up, and my ligaments and muscles are pulled back together. So I'm actually moving this simply by pushing on these handles. It's actually my favorite thing to do.
For less than $75, you can have this experience. You can get this at home. Now, it's not necessarily about, I guess, how vertical you get. It's about the frequency of which you're doing it, right? I mean, you don't have to... How long do you have to spend on it? How long?
3 to 5 minutes. Actually,
3 to 5 minutes.
The real answer is listen to your body. Your body knows what's good for you. you're kicking back. You're not really doing anything. You're enjoying this great stretch. And so you can really think about your body. You can talk to your body. You can tell your thighs to relax. You can tell your stomach to relax. Let your shoulders relax. And all of this will encourage your body to elongate further. That 1 to 2 inches is a real number, you know, but again, listen to your body. When you think you had enough, you stop. But I would suggest once you work up to this angle, I'd like to see you there 5 minutes, and that can be with some twisting and turning. You can oscillate, just rock back and forth like this. If you go to full inversion, 3 minutes, you can, many people do it multiple times during the day. Immediately before bed, get rid of the stress and decompress your body. Take the pressure off those sore joints, give the relief to that herniated disc. I love being able to see some of these terms, you know, and gets that temporary relief that is going to give you a jump start as you go to
19
bed.
years here at HSN. This year, celebrating 19 years. Now, it's come in many, many forms and shapes, but this is the best of the best. Now, I have to correct myself. I said a few moments ago, you got a flex pay of just less than $70. In fact, you got a flex pay of less than $60. You've never shopped with HSN before, that is not an issue. Credit card, debit card, even PayPal, we're going to send this straight out to you. You got a 30-day money-back guarantee. You're not going to have Roger in your living room with you. You do have a DVD that goes through all the different programs that are there as well, including a wake up and get into your morning. If you live with any of the back issues that we've spoken about before, you don't need to be told how painful it is. You don't need to be told how disruptive it is. Is it disrupting your life? That's the truth. It disrupts your life. You avoid things because you can't do it. We've just gone through a beautiful period of the year where we're catching up with friends and Did you avoid those because of your back problems? On the 30th of December, 2016, only a few days ago, Roger and the Teeter team got this information or confirmation from FDA. It is a Medical One device. Back pain. Taking care of temporary relief of back pain, sciatica, spinal degeneration joint disease, spinal curvature due to tight muscles, muscle tension, herniated disc, degenerative disc disease, spinal stenosis, facet syndrome, muscle spasm. One flex pay of $59.99. We're going to ship it to you for $5. What, $5? What would you pay? What would you pay to have, not just you, maybe it's someone you love. Maybe it's someone you know, father, mum, grandfather, whatever, to have them have that temporary relief of pain. We're not talking about drugs. We're talking about a mechanical problem with a mechanical solution, thousands of years old. And here at HSN, you can do your own research. Don't just take my word for it. I know when you're shopping for anything, you're going to go ahead and search it. You're going to see how good the price is. Not only is this top of the line, it is the best price. It's the best price by close to $150 and a flex pay of less than $60.
It is an amazing deal. We really did go all out in celebration of this gift from FDA. They're coming late to the party, but we sure are glad to see them. You know, we've been sending them documents of all the medical studies and all kinds of information. We've got 2 books this thick of stuff we sent them over the last 25 years. And finally, they deliver on the 30th of last year. So I absolutely love it. But, you know, it's about changing lives. Let's listen to the testimony from Teresa. And I want you to really think about what she has to say and how it's affected your life and how the inversion has changed that.
My back pain became a part of normal everyday life. I have to get up and I have to go to work. I have to take care of my son.
Whenever I would ask her if we could go to the park or like play a little bit of baseball, she'd always say, "Oh, my back hurts, I can't do it." It made me feel sad for her.
I felt like the oldest lady in the world, which is so unfair to my son, so unfair to me. When I first saw the product on TV, I said, that makes so much sense. It just has to work. The first time I just sat there like this is great. I knew this is what it was gonna feel like. I was waiting for this. It's something that I don't get from anything else, and it's just wonderful. It does so much more than just provide back relief.
I think it's helping her. She's been helping out with my baseball team.
Now it's almost 8, 9 o'clock sometimes. The time just flies by because me and my son are having so much fun. The Teeter was heaven sent for me. It promises you relief, and it definitely provides you with that relief.
Boy, I can speak from experience, you know. Being able to play with your kids, or now in my case with your grandkids, that is absolutely precious. Absolutely precious. You know, I love to water ski. I was able to teach my 2 grandsons to water ski, a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old this summer.
How old are you, Roger?
I'm 78. I'll be 79, 80 next year. This is getting...
So you're 79 this year.
Yeah.
Look at this, man.
Yeah.
I mean, and you just saw Teresa. I mean, it does, look, the thing with back pain, it's not isolated to a particular age or gender. I mean, it's so many people
it's happening
suffer.
with younger people now because there's so much sitting.
The desk.
Remember the Nachemson study? 2.5 times the loads of standing on your lumbar if you're sitting in poor posture. You know, and so many of our kids today are, you know, at computers and games, and they're just not active enough. And you want the recipe for back pain. Too much sitting, weak muscles, and stress. It was the same that Hippocrates came up with the Greeks had back pain, and the solution's the same today as the one Hippocrates had. Clamp them by their ankles and hold them upside down.
I mean, if you think about it too, in modern era, because the military use this, professional athletes use this.
Right, Google U.S. Army and inversion, Google Golf and inversion, independent study that showed that it cut 3 strokes off the game and improved the accuracy and distance on every club tested by 10%. Again, Google golf and inversion. Google Newcastle University inversion. Google medical studies and inversion. Look, this has not been done in a closet. We got 2.5 to 3 million people using our equipment worldwide. It changes lives. There are thousands of testimonies. But when you do, I want you to really point out something. With our success, there are a lot of lookalikes. Yeah. And they do look alike. Some of them even have bigger tubing in us, but they don't use the right steels. We use special steels, high carbon, heat treated in key components, and that is absolutely critical. Teeter is the only brand. The real proof is these stickers that are on it. If a table claims they meet these standards and don't have the sticker, don't believe them. The sticker is how the agencies that monitor these stickers actually control it. This CE mark, that's European, yes. But it's not fitness. It is actually medical. This small number right here, that number pertains to this table. This table meets all of the standards for home use medical equipment in Europe, as well as the United States. This UL standard is the one in the U.S. and actually much tougher than the CS standard, and also meets Canadian standards.
So Canada, Europe, and U.S. standards across the board.
All in North America and all of Europe. Meets all the standards, you know. Don't even think about inverting on a lookalike that doesn't meet basic standards.
You're clearly testing this well beyond its capability.
We have to go 30, that is 300 pounds on there, and we got to go 30,000 cycles. And you may think that's a lot. No, it's not. Lots of people love to oscillate 20, 30 times in a single session. You know, and the loads on these little arms, support arms on the table, as you rock back and forth, it's like working a wire coat hanger. If you ever taken a wire coat hanger and wick it back and forth, you can break it. That's ordinary steel. That's a fatigue failure. We have high carbon steels, heat treated. It is the only table that uses these and the only one that meets all of these standards, hands down. I mean, you know, but we're thinking of you.
It is massive. We've cleared the entire schedule for this weekend. As soon as Roger notified us that they had got the FDA clearance as of the 30th of December 2016, after all the papers, all the information that they'd sent the FDA, finally on the 30th of December, they got clearance. So this weekend, there are 6 shows scheduled. This is the first. There was a show last night with Amy and Adam, with the first Friday show. It was a massive hit for this reason. You may have been sitting there, you may have been going through not just last year, but years in pain, in discomfort. And you've been looking at this and considering this. Now you've got confirmation. We can tell you how great it is. Roger can come on here as amazing as he looks at 78 going on 79. We can show you all the testimonials. But at the end of the day, you need to be informed. So you have the most highly quality, the FDA coming in and saying this, the back pain, the sciatica, the spinal degeneration joint disease, spinal curvature due to tight muscles, muscle tension, just alone muscle tension. Yeah. You know, you go into the next page. There's 2 pages here because the FDA said, no, it's not just one area. Herniated disc, degenerative disc disease, the spinal stenosis, the facet syndrome, the muscle spasm. We have not only cleared the schedule, we've put it at the best, we've matched the best ever price at $300. We're giving you 5 flex pays, less than $60, $5 on shipping. What would you pay to be reduced to the pain that you are suffering right now? We don't know the issues that you may be doing, but we certainly hope that when you get this at home and you put it together, that you'll be on the road to that temporary relief that you wanted.
Right, and this, again, this table is a $449 table. We broke all stops. We'd let everything go. When we got that notice from FDA and HSN agreed that they could clear it through legal in time for these shows, we just, this is our $449 table. Look at this long handle. That is a $100 upgrade. The traction handle is a $27 upgrade. That's over and above the $860, which has always been $300. This is the same price. But let's go to Dr. Tantz, and I want you to listen to what he says about height loss, because that gives you an additional clue as to why gravity is doing such a job on your body.
The discs that sit here are like shock absorbers we have on the car. So when you get up in the morning, you may be 6'1". When you go to bed at night, you're actually about 6'1½". You lose 1/4 to 1/2 inch of height as these shock absorbers get squeezed and the water comes out of them. Then when you're asleep, they rehydrate. One of the advantages, I think, of Roger's device is that you can do this during the day too and give yourself kind of a break from the constant pressure on your back and on these shock absorbers to allow them to rehydrate by taking all the pressure off and letting them have some freedom. People that get on a standard routine and do it again and again do far better than people that go for 3 weeks of therapy and then re-injure again in a year, go for 3 weeks therapy. A daily routine, which is what Roger's recommending, I think is a very good way of getting your back in great shape so that as we stay vertical for our lives, we don't start breaking down later on.
You know, the points he is making are so important. It's a maintenance program. It's a way to maintain your spine. What are you doing to keep your skin healthy, your hair healthy? Right. Lots, and spending money. What are you doing for your spine? It's no different than any other part of your body. A regular program of proper maintenance will help you keep that youthful function, that youthful flexibility longer, with bonuses you can see in the mirror because of improved posture and graceful movement. You know, old age is given away more by movement than appearance, at least at a distance. But I've got to repeat a couple things. These dark lines are your discs. They are fluid-filled shock absorbers, and they're constantly changing their fluid content. During the night, they rehydrate. They pick up moisture. They become thicker. In the morning, you're taller. You're the tallest you're going to be all day. But as soon as you're vertical, your own body weight starts squeezing the moisture out of these discs. They become thinner. And if you've got a degenerate disc that is an extra thin disc already, then you've got a chance of pinching things, sore, inflammation, and inversion is a way to take the pressure off. Reducing pressure means less pain. You know, that is just so straightforward. You know, and these discs control the opening these nerve roots come through. So, you know, you really need to keep healthy discs to avoid back pain, but also to have a life in retirement and being able to do things with your grandkids. You're next.
I'm next.
Okay, let me put Spiny back here.
Again, anyone watching this show right now, you've never shopped with HSN, $59.99, $5 on shipping. This is top of the line. Don't just take my word for it. Go onto hsn.com. This can be adjusted from 4'8" to 6'6", correct?
You're 6 foot?
I'm 6'2".
6'2".
I'm 6'2",
right.
And up to 300 pounds can be, this is top of the line. So do the EP970, Teeter EP970. Look at it right now. You'll see for yourself. Don't just take my word for it. This is not only the best price, but we've got all these wonderful extensions as well.
All right, now I put it, there's your height, the last number on here.
Got it.
I'm gonna put this safety strap. This allows you to preset a maximum angle.
Okay.
So that, you've inverted before, right?
I have, once.
Yeah, so we can, I'm gonna shorten that angle just a little bit because, you know, the one thing that you wanna do is take a little time to adjust.
Yes, thank you, Roger.
To that angle. Okay, that's a good place to start. Because of your mic pack, I'm going to take the lumbar bridge out.
Yep.
Okay.
But that's part of the deal, right?
Yeah, no, that's included. That's a $20 item bought separately. All right, step in from the side, heel. That's it. Now, just, you push it. Like do the one finger there, just click, click, click.
So this is, again, another adjustment. Now, this is for clinical use, right?
Right, this is designed for clinical use.
To loosen it, all I have to do is press that, and it'll open up.
Actually, push down, and you have to go back slightly, and then forward.
Okay,
you got,
no worries.
See, because you push it down, then you let the teeth, you push it in to let the teeth engage. You know, so there you are.
Got it.
All right, now let me put this over here. Now, you lean back.
Okay.
And
where do I put my hands?
Well, let's see. I don't know. You're kind of decompressed this morning.
Ooh.
Well, you're moving. I'll tell you what. You stay on there. I'm going to adjust you. Normally, if this happens, I'm going to, let's see, try and see if I can move you 1 notch here. Let's try that. I'll put you on 6-1. Let's try that. That's a little more. Why don't you wiggle back? Can you wiggle back a little bit?
I can wiggle.
You're going to elongate anyways.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Okay, your job's to relax now.
I'm relaxing.
Well, even if you think you're relaxing, it's helping. You bring your arms back, you're going to come back up. So
but
even
it's that sensitive, isn't it amazing?
It's totally, yeah, 1 arm. Use 1 arm. Just use 1 arm.
Wow. That is amazing.
So you have total control. This is the only table that has this kind of precision.
Look at that.
And you can set it up. If you're up to 300 pounds, you can balance it so you have this kind of control.
How often am I doing it, Roger?
Well,
how often do I do this?
This is a maintenance
And for how
program.
long?
3 to 5 minutes, depending on the angle. The more the angle, the more the benefits. Even at this shallow angle, now you could be on here longer. Because it's such a shallow angle. At the angle of the rear legs, I'd say 5 minutes. At full inversion, 3 minutes. But the idea is listen to your body. When you think you can add extra angle, do so.
That's pretty
but
amazing.
at the moment you think, I've had enough, stop. This is the quiet side of fitness. This is all gain, no pain.
You know what? Obviously with this, you've gone ahead and locked your ankles in here. And this is my second time only that I've been on this. The security that you feel, the stability that you feel. I mean, there's a reason why this is top of the line. There's a reason why over 3 million of these have been sold around the world. We have cleared the entire schedule for this weekend. 30th of December, 2016, Roger Teeter and his team rejoice because after all of the papers that were sent to the FDA, finally, FDA said not only cleared for 1 area of problems when it comes to back, but 11 different areas. Look at this on the screen. Look at this. When you think about this, just back pain, the very top back pain. How many of you out there right now, right this very moment, deal with it day in and day out? Every breath that you take, every step that you take, every waking moment you're dealing with it, or maybe it's at the end of the day. Maybe it's when you get out of the car. All of these areas, and we're not just talking about just regular back pain and back spasm and that sort of thing. I mean, it's herniated discs. Think about that. For $299.95, if you've gone and you've paid a lot of money for treatment, if you've paid a lot of money for medication, isn't it worth a try? It's surely got to be worth a try for less than $60. Well, for shipping is $5. This is top of the line. We have scheduled 6 shows through the course of the weekend. I do not see it making it to the 6th show. It will sell out. And be sure of this. This is a 1 weekend deal. Teeter's not going anywhere for us. We're celebrating 19 years here at HSN. And we know the viewers' responses have been amazing to this. But we've been able to say very little. But now, not only through our legal, but FDA cleared to be our medical, class 1 medical device is everything.
Yeah, that's it. And yet, so many of you already know that. Get on the internet and do your research. And it's not just normal people like us, but it's top athletes. We have 16 people on the pro golf circuit. We got 100 professional baseball players. We have a whole line of equipment that for people from 6'6" to 7'7", you know who asked us to build those, and let's hear from Cedric. Cedric is a professional, played professional football for 11 years. You can imagine what condition his body is in and the problems he had before he got Teeter. Listen to what Cedric has to say.
Let's listen to Cedric. See you soon.
Aging is nothing but compression, brought on by the greatest force in our universe, which is gravity. I played 13 years of professional football, and you in mortal combat with opposing people as big and as strong as you are. In the long run, you do a lot of damage to yourself. Not thinking about the consequences of one day being 67 years old and having to deal with the aftermath. The first time that I used the teeter, the feeling was just of relief, total relief. It's just a whole new world open to me. Being able to stand up straight without my back bothering me is a victory. I've always been a dreamer, and everything had been on hold. Getting on the teeter, instantly hope came back. I can live again.
You know, his story is so much like mine and so like so many that you can look up on the internet. There's over, on the teeter tables, both this model and the previous one, and we got like 600 reviews, close to a 5-star on all of them. It changes lives. It really makes a difference. You know, I love my job. I absolutely love my job because it changed my life. And I believe it'll change yours. Okay, best part, we've upgraded this table 100 times since we've been on HSN. You know, but I want to show you. First of all, folds up. There we are. Go right behind a couch in a closet. I mean, how easy is that? Springs into action in like 2 seconds. And again, this is our most upgraded table. Is actually developed for clinical use. That's why this long handle is a $100 upgrade. This is a $449 table that you're getting for $300. That is the lowest price that we've offered on models that don't have these upgraded features. This long handle, that is awesome. And you push the button, open it, and to lock it, I don't know if you can hear the click, click, click. That's the teeth engaging it. And the traction handles, that's a $27 upgrade. These oversized handles, yes, you've been getting those on the previous table, but they're still a $70 upgrade. The lumbar bridge, the nodes, acupressure nodes, there's 8 of them, and they're in 4 heights. And if you've got that knot in your back that you wish somebody could just push their thumb on, you know, these are your thumbs. Pick the right height. There's 8 of them, again, 2 of each of 4 sizes, and locate them. And then as you invert and oscillate, if you rock back and forth, as you go down, your body will elongate and rub over the nodes. And then if you rock up, the body will go back and forth. So by oscillating, it goes back and forth. It's an awesome lumbar bridge, controls the curvature in the spine, 5-year warranty on every component, including the table, the soft clamps. You know, and the adjustable 4'8" to 6'6", and that is with a 300-pound weight limit. But you know, to meet these standards, and I want to point out again, Teeter's the only one that meets all the safety standards for Europe, medical home use equipment in Europe, now medical home use equipment in the United States. The UL testing is the toughest testing in all. Also Canada. Teeter is the only brand that is FDA cleared, the only brand that's FDA cleared, and Teeter is the only brand that meets all of these safety standards. Don't even think about inverting on a look-alike made with cheaper raw materials. We use high carbon steels, heat treated, to pass these standards. This table actually has to hold 1,200 pounds to be able to certify that maximum user weight of 300 pounds. It has to go 30,000 cycles with 300 pounds. And no table can even come close to that. The lookalikes, that stack of weights, that is your 1,200 pounds. Our table actually holds 1,400 pounds. That's 300 pounds, 30,000 cycles. No other table can stand up to that kind of abuse. Teeter is the only one, and it's the only one that has all the stickers to prove it.
It is a big deal. It is a huge deal to get that FDA approval. I keep talking about it because we've been so limited with knowing how amazing this device is, knowing the extraordinary testimonials that are out there. If you've got one of these, we'd love to hear from you. Call in and speak to us. Speak to Roger. If you've had some relief, some temporary relief for the back pain, the stress, the sciatica, whatever it is, Or have a chat with us. Or questions. We'd love to hear
absolutely.
from you. This is about frequency. It's not about the length of time you're on there. 3 to 5 minutes is all that you need to do on this. And it doesn't matter whether you go completely inverted. Even at this shallow, as Roger's pointed out several times, even at those shallow positions, you're still getting relief.
Well, you're getting some decompression, but you're virtually getting, you know, all the stress relief that anybody needs. So at this angle, you're getting stress relief, you're getting some decompression, some improvement in flexibility, some posture correction. I do want you listening to your body, never going beyond an angle you're totally comfortable with, to work up to the angle of the rear legs. You're gonna know you're there because you got this curved bar that you can pull on and push and stretch your body. You know, this just feels so good. Again, full inversion, you don't need to go here, but you know what? Most of you will, because of the extra freedom. You know, you can just move around with your new elongated body. You're going to have the flexibility of a much younger person. This is a maintenance program. Remember what Dr. Tan said? This is something you do every day. Like you go to the gym to keep your heart youthful. You spend money on your skin and your hair to keep youthful. You know, if you got a bad hair day, you put a hat on. You get a bad back day, you are toast.
Right, you're done.
You're done.
You're right. You know? In fact, you may have woken early this morning. In fact, you've been waking early for a very, very long time in day because of the back problems, right? So, this man, look at him.
Even if you don't jump, you'll feel like you can, you know.
Turning 79 this year.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just one testimony, and the testimonials are amazing out there, but you know what? Yours will be the next one. If you're getting one of these, you've been contemplating it time and time again, you've wanted that confirmation, now you've got it. You've got the best deal going. We're doing a flex pay. We're going to deliver it for $5 to your home. And you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. I know full well that if you've been living with pain, with back pain, with any of these issues that the FDA have now cleared this as a temporary relief, that you've got to try it. You've just got to try it. I mean, even if you know someone, and maybe it's not you, maybe you're lucky enough not to suffer, but you know someone who does. I mean, statistically, the numbers are staggering. The number of people out there that suffer day in and day out. You know, if you think about your circle of family and friends, that there's someone that suffers with these problems that the FDA have pointed out, that this will give you temporary relief. Remember, we're talking back pain, sciatica, spinal degeneration, joint disease, spinal curvature due to tight muscle, muscle tension. I don't mean to race through this, but it's important. Herniated disc, degenerated disc disease, spinal stenosis, facet syndrome, muscle spasm. FDA cleared a Class 1 medical device, and we give you the best price with the flex pay. Everything is there.
Yeah, we went absolutely all out in celebration of that great gift from FDA, a gift for you and for your life. You know, I hope, because it changed my life. The reason I'm still doing this in my 79th year is the fact that I want you to experience what I did 40 years ago when I found inversion. The relief I got was temporary, but lasted so much longer than anything I tried over a 5-year period of back pain. And my wife and I started this business in our garage in 1981. But, you know, if it doesn't change your life, send it back.
That's
you know,
right.
we got a couple of, go over to the models here.
We certainly will.
In fact, I've got, you know, I have to introduce you to my daughter. This is Riley.
Hi, Riley.
And she and her husband are actually the ones running our company. She is the CEO, and she and her husband have run our company for the last 10 years. And I mean, she's running it, not me. I'm just the pretty face nowadays.
And it is, too. It's a very pretty face.
Well, it's a smiley face, let me tell you that.
Hi.
And, you know, and Matt, he is, well, Matt, you've got Mike on. You've got a story yourself. Why don't you tell us?
I do. Well, I've been inverting for over a decade, and I was a carpenter for 10 years. And as a physically demanding job, and I hurt my back plenty of times carrying too much lumber or using a power tool the wrong way, not bending at the knees, etc. And some mornings I'd wake up with, I could hardly reach my feet to put my socks on. And so inversion really stretched my back out in a way that, well, immediately I could reach my feet and put my socks on and go on with my day. So, and just a few minutes inverting really made that difference. And I was surprised that after 16 hours of wandering around, you know, maybe working for 8 or 10 hours carrying heavy things, that just a few minutes upside down would
It's amazing.
relieve that.
You really have to experience to believe that.
It's incredible.
Matt has a mat. A mat underneath.
Oh,
and
okay, great.
There's two upgrades that you have. Every other upgrade, of which there's many, are all coming with a table.
Right.
But this mat is 2 layers of rubber, cloth in between, hand washable, and it has 25 figures on it that show you what we suggest you do week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. If you got a tile floor or wood floor, it's a great addition. And my daughter has negotiated the best deal in and I don't think you can see it, but she has a massage mat here that has 10 of the strongest motors, this hand control unit, and also this pillow, which has infrared heaters that hit you on either side of the neck where a lot of people carry stress. All of these are adjustable, Velcro strap to hold it to your desk or your inversion table.
In fact, on that note, Libby, the mat information is 249639, and then the cushion, the vibrating cushion, is 966403 is the item number. But all the other additions, all the other
everything
upgrades
else is
already in here.
This particular
$300. We are matching the best ever price HSN has ever offered on any teeter, and this one is the top of the line.
Okay, I want to give you hope. I want to give you hope because I want you to listen to this testimony, Miss Millie, and I'm going to tell you how she attained national recognition after she actually taped this testimony. So let's hear what she has to say.
I invert every single day. It's like brushing my teeth. It's part of my routine. I get on the table and stretch myself out, and it's just a wonderful tool for relaxation. Just 18 months ago, I tested for and I became a 4th Dan black belt Taekwondo master. If you want to reach a different level of fitness, you have to try things. The teeter hang-ups is probably one of the best tools for overall health, for feeling better, for stretching out your muscles. And what can be easier?
Did you catch the tech talk? She's 4th level black belt in Taekwondo. Well, what you don't know is she just attained 5th level black belt. Do you know when? 2 months before her 90th birthday. 90 years old, taking it to the top of martial arts, 5th level black belt. I didn't even know there was a 5th level black belt, but the real shock, and this is to give you hope, is her first lesson ever in Taekwondo was at the age of 70.
Wow.
How's that for a retirement career?
That is amazing. Look, in this day and modern age of medicine, we have the ability, we have longevity, but how's your quality of life? How's that quality of life? Are you still suffering? Regardless, you're alive, you're kicking, but how well are you living it? With the back pain, with the stress, with the sciatica, with the discs, all the issues that come with the back pain. For one flex pay of less than $60. Not knowing exactly what you're dealing with day in and day out, but you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. But as of the 30th of December, 2016, just a few short days ago, FDA approved, listen to this, for back pain, sciatica, spinal degeneration joint disease, spinal curvature due to tight muscles, muscle tension, herniated disc, degenerated disc disease, spinal stenosis, facet syndrome, muscle spasm, class 1 medical device, this product right here, for less than $300. By the way, assembly, it arrives about 85% assembled. Right, Roger? It comes about 80.
Oh, that's so important. My gosh, yes. I hate assembly, and that's one of the big plus features. This, real quick, this main shaft fully assembled out of the box. The bed's fully assembled. The A-frame's fully assembled. What do you got to assemble? You got to put these oversized handles on. You got 3 machine screws and a bolt. Otherwise, there's 3 big pieces that come out of the box fully assembled. You're going to spend more time getting it out of the box than you are going to be putting it together.
Look, it is one amazing product, and we want your testimonial. The testimonials are amazing. We understand that with the 90-year-old Millie and so forth. Your testimonial will be the next one. There's no doubt. We talked about the military use. You know who else used? The firefighters, the fireys, as you like to call them in Australia. Have a look at this. When we come back, we're going to wrap this up. See you soon.
The back injuries can be detrimental to a person's career. It can be detrimental to our patients, and it can be detrimental to the other crew members if somebody injures their back and are unable to perform, especially in the middle of an incident.
Firefighters often have all this weight compressing their spine for the entire duration of basically our work shift, especially if we're on a fire call. So being able to come back and off all that weight and then decompress your spine makes perfect sense.
Because I do have a history of lower back injuries, the thing that I like about the teeter is that it really allows my lower back to relax. I feel like it decompresses my spine.
For me, I'm in my 50s now, and having that ability to release the tension in my back with a teeter is great. I love it.
Everybody, here I am. Hello. G'day everyone, welcome back to HSN. We're with Concierge Betting. What an amazing show. Please stay on the phone lines for that teeter. Again, we cleared